Now then, people, good morning and welcome back to the Just Joe football show. It's a nice and early start for us today. We're here just before the lineups are due to be announced. I hope you're all doing well. Smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell because Leeds United are about to get a win away at Preston North End. 2-0 Leeds United. I'm quite confident going into this. I'm not concerned, not worried one bit. Maybe a little bit. Hope you're all doing well. Matty, I've sent you a message. Also, only Leeds bros, let me know if you can do the post-match. Drop me a message, please. If you could do that, that'd be great. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. I've been rushing about like a madman this morning, but I'm here. I'm there. I'm fecking everywhere. They call me Dan James for Daniel of James. Big up to Lil Owens. That's the most Welsh name ever. Random guy says, get ready. We're ready, baby. Wayne Birdsall. Leeds. Big up to you all. Keep smashing them likes, folks. We're going to do a like check 1, 2, 1, 2 straight away off the bat. Well, that's not it. Let's go. Go on to the analytics. The analytics say 40 likes. Let's boom, smash them up. Got your live, bro. Let's go, says Luke. Big up to you. Big up to the members in the chat. Stuart Black says, I'm always a bit worried we will do a Leeds. Yeah. Leeds lad says, first time I'm not at a match in a while, so only one thing to do, watch you, Joe. Big up to you, that Leeds lad. Love that. Sheena the Cleaner is also going for a 2-0 win. Big up. DJ the Prince of Wales. James Toon, sorry, I'm in Prague. No worries. Enjoy. Joe, I'm not confident, but part of that is down to a lot of my mates supporting Preston, because when they beat us last year, I didn't hear the end of it for the best part of 4 months. Nervousness, that is, mate. That's nervousness. Anxiety about getting ripped for 4 months. I hear it. Liam's channel, remember me, Joe? I do, mate. Also, I think 4-0 Leeds. Big up to you. Give those likes big licks like your bower's right foot. Big up to you, CR81. Danny's going 1-0. I'll take it. Hope you watch my preview. That should have given you some confidence. Love that, Michael Smith. It's actually unroadworthy in my car because the PSI in my left wheel where she hit the wheel arch and the door. I was driving down to get the kids yesterday and it was like check tire pressure and it had gone down to 16. So I put it up to the recommended 33. He told me to check it in the morning. So I've just checked it. That's why I've been rushing around and it was down to 27. So it's just slowly going down. So I'm getting a higher car and then that's going to have to go into garage and fixed. So there you go. No worries, Matty, no worries. A good 3 points today, says Will 83. No worries. Max is going to join us from Leeds lately as well. So big up to Max. So let me get him sent the post-match over. 1 second. I'm just doing that. Bam. JT will not be joining us, folks. He's in Prague. Enjoy your weekend, mate. Just get that out there now before everyone goes, oh, JT's not allowed on it anymore. Poor Matty from Imagine Not Being Leeds has got back-to-back kids' parties. Brutal. Could not think of anything worse. Who starts, Pirro or Joseph? I think it'll be Pirro. Do you know what? Oh, lineup's already out. I was just going to give you. I've not seen it, so I'm going to go Melier, Bogle, Strauch, Rodon, Byram, Rothwell, Tanaka. Then I'm going to go Nonto, Aronson, Solomon, Pirro. That's my prediction. Let's have a look. Bogle for Voba, Pirro for Joseph. I was right, apart from the wingers. The wingers have kept the place. I did think that that Byron might have kept his place. Big up. So let's get the lineup updated for you then. The bench looks like this. So Darlow, Schmidt, Voba, Ampadu, Gulavugi, Ramazani, Solomon, Joseph, and Bamford. I thought he would have changed the wingers. I can't lie. I'm okay that he hasn't, by the way. I just thought with it being Preston, with them playing a low block, would Dan James be as effective? Maybe not. But listen, he was amazing last time out, so of course he will be effective. But here is your lineup then. So Bogle comes back in at right back. I did think that Byron would keep his place, but hey-ho. Strauch and Rodon are your centre-backs. Voba's on the bench as well, so he's clearly maybe not 100%, maybe, I don't know. Rothwell, and Tanaka. Then we've got James, A.A. Ronson, Willie Nonto, and up top you have Joel Pirou. Your lineup, your bench is Darlow, Schmidt, Voba, Ampadu, Gulovogi, Ramazani, Solomon, Joseph, and Bamford. Let's have a look now at that Preston lineup. Let's see if Osmajic starts. He does as well. Osmajic starts. So for Preston, it's Woodman, Freddie Woodman, good goalkeeper. Whiteman, Lindsay, Keane, McCann, Frockia Jensen, Frockia, Brady. Oh, Brady's back, is he? Osmajic, Kessler, not Mikel, Hayden, McKessler, Hayden, and then Potts, Dan Potts from 12th man. There you go. That's your lineup. I'm missing a player there, though, because there's one short. Who have I missed? Woody, Whiteman, Lindsay, Keane, McCann, Frockia, Brady. Was my story. There you go. Osmajic. We'll just have to change because it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, does it? So I'll just change that to Kessler. Kessler H. Boom. Mikel Kessler. Good boxer back in the day. Very good. Wrong side. Bloody hell, man. Wrong side. What am I doing? It's the wrong side. You're right. So let's copy that. Cut it. Look at me doing like shortcuts and that. Paste that into there. Not twice, Joe. Don't need it twice, do you? And then take this one because we're not home. I don't know if you're aware. We're aware, but we're aware. There we go. And then let's copy that and put that in there. Boom! There we go. That is sorted, folks. So that's your lineups. I want to get your instant reactions to that. Evie's out at the York Festival shopping. Okay, so he's not around. Have a great day. So Evie will be watching later on. Mr. Joe B is around. So it will be joined by Mr. Joe B. Let me just get this sent over to him. Make sure you say hello to Evie if you are at the York Food Festival or Christmas Market. I don't know, whatever it is. Here we go. Right. Right, let's have a look at some more of your comments that have come in. Pirou off the bench, please. He starts today. Please, can we win and Blunts lose? Not a cat in hell's chance. Sheffield United losing against Plymouth at home. So we need to win. The one you need to focus on is Burnley. Let Burnley lose. Let Burnley drop more points. You know, we can worry about Sheffield United in the future. Right now, create that gap. And if we're being honest, we know that Sheffield United are not losing at home to Plymouth. No way. Burnley are playing, it looks like they could be playing tomorrow. Let me have a look. Burnley are away at Norwich tomorrow. You got to do something, Scotty P. You got to do something. I could see Norwich beating them. Genuinely, I could see a draw. They're rubbish. They're better away from home than they are at home. But yeah, let's hope Burnley drop point. And we've got to win because we know that Sheffield United is already locked in. So they have 1 point on us. That could increase to 4 if we lose today. Joseph has been terrible lately. I think terrible is a bit harsh, but hey ho. James is making himself undroppable. It's fair, Vic. That's a strong Preston team. I mean, as Preston teams go. Ramazani should be ready to start by now, surely. Yeah, but do we need to rush him back? Do we need to? Especially when you consider how well we played. He's clean. He's not. The only changes he's made, obviously, he's up top. And obviously Voba's dropped to the bench because Bogle's back. So if everyone was fit, he might have only changed like the top man up top. You know what I mean? So yeah, Luckily, they could get through. I'm in no rush. Ramazani's great, but I don't think we need to like really press that. You know, if we're winning games, that's all that matters. Yeah, I've seen Ernie put his comment in as well. Bogle is a great presser. Yesterday, I didn't think he would be fit. Had a feeling Pirro would come back in today. I'm in for post-match. No worries, mate. I'll send you over. Is that both of yours, pal? I'm going to send you over the link now. Give us a sec. Dilo and Darren. Sorry, I don't know if you get annoyed when people do that. Dilo and Darren. Darren Clark. There we go. That's been sent over, my man. Big up to you. Oh my God, I keep forgetting about Leeds. How can you, Tom? Busy with house selling. It's Leeds house. Big up Joe watching the game at work today as Christmas. Busy in the hotel game. Yeah, I can imagine. So predict 2-1 today. 2-0 Leeds. 2-0 Leeds. No goal for them. No goal for them. Hi, Joe. Hope Leeds win this one. Same, Curtis. Let's hope it happens. Tyler says, for people calling Joseph shit, please keep this energy for when Pirro inevitably drops an absolute stinker today. I think he's not shit by any stretch of the imagination. That's a Northern Irish accent. I don't know the difference, mate. Gulavogi, did we buy him or just loan him? He's going to be pinnacle back in. We got him on a free. So he's a Leeds United player. 2-0, another DJ goal. I'm not sure if DJ will be as effective today. But I hope, like Vic said, he is undroppable. Like, he's been amazing. Yeah, and there's no need to rush, is there? It's like what he was saying at Ampadu. I know we'd all like to see everyone, you know, but if you're winning games, then let him take his time, you know, let him relax. Because like's been mentioned, back end of the season, he'll be like flying, so then we bring him back in. Do you know what I mean? I'm genuinely, at the minute, I don't think we can be too critical over the manager's choices at the minute, because he's getting it right, isn't he? Even the most fan that's not as up on Farker as someone like myself who rates him are not going to be overly critical. You can't be really right now. I just think he rates Byron more, to be honest. He sees Vobra as a centre-back come left-back, where he sees Byron as a full-back. We was talking about it yesterday with Vega, and Vega was saying like that Vobra had been better than him and that. And we'd seen Vobra for a game and a half or whatever it was. I think it's unfair on Sam, but football's about opinions. I think Sam's been immense. So if Sam's fit, he plays, he's a full-back. I sort of get it, you know, because let's say like Byron was being put, 2 of the goals against Middlesbrough don't happen if it weren't for Sam. You know, the crunching tackle in the centre of the park that gets the second, and then the first with the absolutely inch perfect down the right hand side ball to Dan James. They both come and are both started by Sam Byron. Darren Daly, what's the team? It's on the screen just here. Melier, Bogle at right back, Roden and Strouk centre backs, Byram at left back, Rothwell and Tanaka in midfield with James, Aronson, Nonto and Pirro up top. The bench is insane, Logan, as you would imagine. It's getting a bit of a joke now, Leeds United's bench for this division. It's Darlow, Schmidt, Vober, Ampadu, Gulavogi, Ramazani, Solomon, Joseph and Bamford. It's insane. There you go. Thanks, Oliver. It is insane. That bench walks in to most teams. I would say, apart from Bamford, Joseph, I think the rest of the lads all walk into other teams. And maybe Schmidt and Darlow, sorry. But they'd still get in most teams. But I'm thinking in terms of like even your Sheffield Uniteds and Burnleys. Solomon starts over Anthony. Ramazani would start at Sheffield United over Hamer, potentially, and Hamer would play more central, I would imagine. You know, I don't know if he'd start over Raksaki, etc. But yeah, I think if you take out Sheffield United and Burnley, that bench gets in all the sides. I think maybe not the keeper. But I think the rest, the bench is mustard, yeah. So like the thing is as well, if it's not going, we can switch it up, can't we? Look at that bench, it's insane. The squad's it's good squad building. I know this might sound mad, and I said this on Dan Potts' channel the other day. It might have actually, I know it sounds mad, folks. It is, but it might have actually worked in Leeds United's favour going up second season because the squad's better, the squad's deeper, and the squad's better. We now have a midfield four that I think's sound. Still would add some quality to it. Pirro's come on another year. Joseph's come on another year. We've added Bogle to it. Obviously, we've lost some star players, but I would argue we might be best placed. Because what you've got to imagine as well, folks, right? Going up this year, we're going to be going up with Sheffield United and one of the team from the top six. So for me, them teams ain't the best. Whereas this season, you'd have been going up with Leicester and Ipswich. I don't know. Am I just, is it copium? Am I chatting shit? I just think it actually might be worth knowing or going up this time. Adam, in my opinion, we are. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Up. Yeah, I honestly think you're right. Like how going up after one BLs and 100% it would have. 100% it would have. And this is even more different because we've added more. We've added more in this regime than we did in the Bielsa regime in terms of personnel. So the squad, yeah. And then obviously we've brought Aronson back. We have Voba back in our ranks now. These were players that weren't here, that have experience of the Premier League. So maybe. Connor would still want Mark Rocker. If the squad's better, which I'm not disagreeing with, how has he utilised that for this starting 11? What do you mean, Scooby-Doo? Well, he's brought Bogle back in and he's changed the striker. Do you think he should have made more changes? Is that what you're saying? Competition for places is crazy. Much better depth than last year, and we don't need to rely on one player. Exactly. 100%. People are agreeing. Apart from Sean Ely, who says, you're chatting shit again. We would have had Rutter, Somerville and Archie. Yeah, but the squad wasn't as good, though, Sean. So would a Rutter, Somerville and Archie, would have that been enough in the Premier League? But like this squad's more of the sum of its parts now. Do you know what I mean? It's an interesting conversation. It is, and people will agree and disagree for sure. I just had a quick look at Preston's highlights for their last game against Cardiff. Melier will need to be on his game. There's a lot of shots from outside the box from Preston. They don't score a lot. They do not score a lot. Worry for some. I think he deserves a shot, though. In my opinion, anyway. Right, listen, folks, we've got 147 likes. Keep smashing the likes on the video for me. 700 people watching. Alan Bennett says, hi, Joe, watching in from a tiny island 700 kilometres from Sydney. Middle Bloody. Is that what it's called? Or that you're just saying Middle Bloody? I don't know. Bench better than what we had. 100%. Yeah. I massively disagree. I massively disagree. Scooby is rotated. Just because he hasn't rotated for this game, he's been genuinely rotated. The wingers have all... Folks, come on, help me out here. Has he rotated this season? We're seeing Pirro up top, Joseph up top. We're seeing... The only place he hasn't rotated is midfield because he hasn't been able to, and I think that'll change. And also the defence, but you don't want to rotate a defence. But he's rotated the wingers and that. Like... I think that's mad, Scooby-Doo too. Where's he not rotated that he could have and should have? The strikers and wingers are rotated a lot, 100%. Sean, has your last ever won an argument? But last year, the team sussed us out. This year, they can't because the place is fair. Michael, that's a good point, mate. It's a good point. Again, the team's better than the sum of its parts, if you like. What happened to the pre-match phone-in streams? Yeah, it's just time, mate. It's just having time. They are quite long, and I will get back to them. It's quite busy period. I've had a lot going on as well, and we will review that for sure. Yeah, I've just had a lot going on of late, and then the Christmas period, I got no chance because it's like game after game after game after game. Obviously this time next week as well. I've got my mum's funeral next Friday, so I'll be driving first thing Saturday morning back up to get here for. I think is it an early kickoff next, or no? It's not, is it? It's not an early kickoff. It's a 3 o'clock. Yeah, so I'll drive up first thing in the morning. I'll have to set off early just in case there's any traffic and stuff. We look a lot more balanced and controlled this year. Also, we don't know how players are feeling or if they're carrying knocks. Good point. Would say we have a better squad for the Championship this season, but not for Premier League. I think the thing is, they will buy anyway. So it might make my argument of would have been better off going up this year anyway, null and void, because they're going to buy. They have to buy. A lot of these who were starting 11 will become squad players, but you also, what you can't do, in my opinion, because it very rarely works, you need to keep some of your core group of players. We saw it with Sheffield United when they finished as high as they did. We saw it with Leeds United. Other teams had come up, Fulham, throw money at it. You've got a brand new 11. It very rarely works. So I think we have to have some loyalty with the players that got us up, but you do need to add quality as well. That's just the way I see it. Even if they're not quite at the level, because they've come up with Leeds United, they're part of the squad, they know what's required, they push themselves that extra bit. I mean, Bogle will retain his place. I still won't mind another right back, but I think Bogle would probably keep his place. I think they'll keep Meslier in too, which I would change, by the way. Centre backs will add maybe another, but I think Rodon and Strauch would start. Left backs, we'll see what happens. I think we might get a new one. Midfield's going to be fine. If you want my honest opinion, I think the midfield's good enough. Wingers are good enough. I think we would have to add another player because Solomon's leaving, of course. We need a new number 10, and there's a conversation over a striker. But yeah, you just add quality. I don't think it needs like a massive overhaul. And I don't agree that you should overhaul it personally. I think you should just add bits. That's my thing. Hi, Joe, watching from... Yeah, I read that. They don't score a lot. Famous last words, mate. They've scored 1 goal a game. 1 goal a game for 20 games. There's only 3 teams that have scored less than them, and they're all in the relegation zone. I'm not feeling them. Hi, Joe, watching in the Dominican Republic today. Mrs. Ain't happy. Have you got your Firpo shirt out? There's a couple of players not even in the matchday squad nowadays, which other teams in the Championship would like, yes. I just worry that our only player that looks like... I think that's unfair, Louis. I think that's unfair. Ampadu's Prem level. Strauch's Prem level. Rodon's Prem level. Bogle's played in the Prem. When you talk about Prem level, like what are you asking? Because I would look at the back four of some of the teams that are up there, and our centre-backs can chat to them. Bogle's done well in the Premier League. He was one of Sheffield United's best performers. To say Tanaka's the only Prem level is a bit wild, in my opinion. Again, football is all about opinions, but I think Ampadu's Prem level, man. Come on, man. I think people have such short memories that they're forgetting how good Ampadu is, man, in my opinion. Oh, 100% Sean, yeah. Yeah, you agree, mate. The strikers and wingers are rotated a lot. We are more tight as a team now, togetherness. Rotated, yes, timing subs. Well, what I would say is when we lose, the subs stick out like a sore thumb, but no one praises him when he gets them right, like he has done in the last 2 games, where they've all come on and impacted. there is sometimes it's, you know, I get it when we lose games because it sticks out like a sore thumb, but at the weekend, Pirro's involved against Middlesbrough. Pirro's involved in the second. He gets the assist. He scores in another. You know, this, I don't know. We've used 26 different players, but yeah, we don't rotate. There you go. Yeah, and I agree with that as well, and Elland. But really, you caught your spine of your team, so normally stay quite the same, to be honest. Have a look. Joe, do you think the manager will stay? Yeah, I don't know if he'll see the season out. I don't know if he'll see the season out, though. It all depends on how he does. I think if Farker sees the season out, he's done an amazing job because of his record in the Prem. That's, you know what I mean? So we'll have to wait and see. Now, I am just going to quickly play today's sponsor, the football prizes, because I need to put my heating on, folks, because it's getting a bit cold. It's a bit cold and I've not had it on all morning. So give me 2 minutes while I just go put my heating on. Big up.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe football show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
And there we have it, folks. This week's prize is a Leeds United competition Defenders Edition. Joe Rodon signed and custom framed shirt display plus 18 instant win prizes, just £3.95 a ticket. You got to be in it to win it. You can win hospitality tickets for next week's game against Oxford, where I expect Leeds to slap them up. But the big one, of course, is the signed Joe Rodon custom LED frame shirt. And not only that, you can get Stroud, Bogle, or Junior Firpo, the best back four in the league. Complete the back four. Get your ticket bought, £3.95, cheaper than a pint. Still 148 tickets available. Get involved. Football Prizes, the link is in the description, and they are massive Leeds United fans as well. We all Preston won after Boxing Day last year, especially the EFL HQ and that WWE. Nobody who's a Preston fan. What? I don't know what that means, bro. I've got a little bet as well on today, folks. I haven't had a winner for a few weeks, have I? Today's is Reading, Wrexham, MK Dons, and Walsall. There you go. Little quad there. Hopefully that wins. Players had all praise last 2 games, and rightly so. Can they keep it going? Let's hope so, Mark. Let's hope so, Mark Bradley. Joy, I had no idea. Oh, thank you, mate. Condolences. Thank you for those sending love there. Have you seen what Kessler Hayden has said on Sky Sports about Leeds? No. What did he say? What's he said? I haven't had a chance to put it on yet. Is it? What's he said? Come on, tell me. Tell me what's he said. I'm not sure, Snowy Day. He played well. He played well last season for Sheffield United. Vic says we need a goalkeeper, right back, left back, attacking mid, and striker. There you go. For the starting 11, so he's replacing the right back. Fair. Are you doing that? Ampadu is Prem level, Sean. He's definitely Prem level, man. Come on. It's madness. It is madness, that. You'll see anyway. You'll see. I couldn't even tell you, Louis, because it's contextual. You could give it. You could give a points return, but we might be out of the relegation zone. As long as we're out of the relegation zone, or at least close, you know. I mean, that's not true, is it? Have you heard Hayden Evans's podcast on Square Ball where he was talking about him going to a League One side? I don't know about that, mate. We'll see. We'll see. I'm at Preston today. Come on, Leeds. Enjoy, Helen. Big up to you. Thank you. Leeds have been playing loud music and he thinks we're trying to get in their heads. What? What's he on about, man? It's on Twitter on Sky Sports Football. Right, let me have a look. Sky Sports. Sky Sports Boxing. Sky Sports Football. Here we go. So is there? Try again. All right. What's he on about? He slows the game down too much. We always saying this. Not me, mate. He does what's needed, and that doesn't mean he's not Prem level at all. If you genuinely, Sean, if you don't think he's Prem level, then that's your opinion. But I think you're wrong, massively wrong. G'day, Joe, my favourite watch-along Leeds YouTuber. Big up to you. Marcel, you'll never walk alone, says, big up, Joe. Love your content. Good luck today, brother. Big up to you, Marcel. Thank you, mate. And listen, Marcel, you need to win the league because the last 3 times Liverpool have won the top division, Leeds have won the second division. So it is written in history, if you win this league, then we will win our league and we'll be back in the Premier League. Joe, winding up locks on the 12th. Oh, I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. This is great. Sean wouldn't recognise a Prem player if he Panenka'd him in his living room. There you go. He was our player of the season in a team which had Rutter and Somerville. Think he'll do fine in the Prem. 100%. Listen, he'd have had offers this summer, I'm telling you. But he's the captain, man. And yeah. And if Leeds United don't get promoted this time, which we will, but if we didn't, Ampadu would be gone. Trust me, he's Prem level. It's a madness to think otherwise, in my opinion. But hey ho. Yeah. 1 goal will do it, but I think we'll get more. 2-0. We got to score first in the first 20-25 minutes and we'll be feet up. What about Derby County beating Portsmouth 4-0? 4-0. Man. We got to be beating them. We got to be beating Portsmouth, man. That's a madness. He's a very hard man to please. He's a very hard man to please, that's for sure. Aren't you, brother? He's a good lad, but he's a very hard man to please. Nope, I've told him, and I will remind him. Although I do think Leicester will stay up. I do. Let's go Niners, says CR81. Big up to you, mate. Good day to Nunny. Nunny, you're going to do something against Sheffield United? I don't think you are you? But, yeah, hopefully you are. Try do something against Sheffield United for us, mate. Loving the 1:30 a.m. kickoff over here. In a Farmers League that's got feck all to do with how good he is. In that context, Rocker is far better than Arwen. And Rasmussen a far better player than Bogle. What's that in relation to? Sorry. Enjoy your chat on Anfield's agenda. Very good. Try and do more. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for being here. If you've come on from over there. Big up to you, Robert. I think Voba should start today, not going to lie. I'm okay with Byron, mate. Byron's sick. Remember, 2 goals that happened against Middlesbrough were because of Sam Byron. Joe, when's the Crimbo setup coming? Yeah, I don't know, mate. Don't think it is. Not a chance. 2 points away from home all season, especially with no Whittaker and Sissoko. Yeah, You ain't getting out at Sheffield United, are you, bro? Big up to those that are going to travel, man, because I'd be like, yeah, I'm not fancying that trip up to Yorkshire from Plymouth. Nah, you good. You good. 2 points away all season, is that it? And we complain about our away record. Bloody hell. That's rough, innit? Folks, you want to see me fantasy team for this weekend as well? I've finally got rid of Haaland. So I've gone Flecken, Robinson, Aitonori, Mikel. The defence is bad, but the midfield and the attack, man. And Buemo, Palmer, Semenyo, Saka, Salah, Isak and Kuna. Isak and Kuna playing Leicester and Ipswich. Come on, then. Was he not in the Blades team that got relegated twice in 2 different leagues? Right, okay, so that makes him a bad player. I remember we had this conversation about Conor Gallagher, who's now playing at Atletico Madrid, and people told me he's not good enough. He got relegated with West Brom. Then he went to Crystal Palace, did amazing, then started for Chelsea, captained them, and now he's playing in the La Liga at Atletico Madrid. So I don't know if that's how you can qualify a bad player. It's like saying that the players that Leeds United got relegated with are ultimately rubbish. Like, remember, we stayed up on the last day against Bournemouth, against Brentford. Had we have not, would you have said then that Rafinha's rubbish and Calvin's rubbish because they got Leeds relegated? It don't work like that, mate. It's not as linear. Come on, do better, Sean. You know that. Come on, smash them likes. Only like 1 in 5 people are liking Joe's streams of late. Yeah, come on. No, I think Isak's going to do bits against Leicester, mate. Yeah, it's not, man. It's not the way, is it? Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you, because his fixture run was amazing, and then he's gone off the boil, and it's Strand Larsen's been doing it, innit? FF is so sad. Please stick to Leeds and Red Bar watching. I don't know what that means. FF. Fantasy football. He's so sad. Why? Definitely isn't. Win today, and we are the best team in the league for a few hours. Yeah. Yeah, madness. Listen, if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video, please. We're just 25 minutes away from kickoff now. There's 295 likes. Let's see if we can get 500 before kickoff. 5 more likes for 300, so do that for me. Bought my Tanaka shirt yesterday, so if he has a shocker, everyone can blame me. True that. Yeah, I think Van Nistelrooy, they'll do bits. They'll do bits right. It looks like we've got our post-match team locked in and loaded, which is good to see. Boom. There we go. That's that sorted. What's the thoughts on Dan James starting? Because like you, I didn't think... Yeah. I know. It depends if we've got space in behind. Otherwise, it can become a bit null and void, if I'm honest. So, but like people have said, he's been that good that really he shouldn't be dropped if he's fit enough and good to go. So, yeah. And it also might be playing in the back of his mind that we've then got a week's worth of training, so he's happy to play him, if that makes sense. G'day from Helen and Kurt in Oz. Can't see the Blades dropping points, but let's keep the pressure on, predicting 2-0 win. But I haven't seen anything in the Prem to see it. I have to see something to believe it. Rafinha and KP was seeing how good they are. Did you watch Sheffield United that season then? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. Big up, though. I don't think Voba should have been dropped, says Leeds Forever. I think Byram is quality. Byram is quality. No Ramazani again. There's no point making a change, though. What? Like, I get everyone. So, who would you drop, John? Who would you drop? Sean, it was 4 years ago. That's a good point as well. I mean, anyway, Sean will just keep hammering his point home. If you don't think Ampadu's Prem quality, then I will just say to you, wait and see. Then wait and see. Because by your logic, are you saying that Rothwell's better than Ampadu? Because I would say on history that Rothwell isn't quite Prem quality in the teams that he's played in. He hasn't got a look in. But because now he's starting ahead, do you know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. Imagine not being Leeds. Matty says, I think James is going to smash it today, bro. He has been standing full-backs up lately and beating them. A goal and an assist, I think, coming his way. I hope you're right, mate. That would be sweet as a nut, sweet like Tropicana. Big up, thanks for the super chat, mate. This is a good point as well. He does do that, and yeah, there is. He is better technically. His game is coming on technically. I agree. I think Farke has improved him and many other players, to be honest. Many other players. He's Firpo Prem quality, Joe. The jury's out on that. The jury is out on that because it's... look, at the end of the day, we're going to be expected to defend a lot more than we are in this league. And there's maybe a reason why it's very quiet on the contract front, because they might look at that. But one thing's for sure is Farke backs him. Farke rates him. So if he's going to have a contract, boom. I think, I don't know. It depends on Firpo. I think the manager would keep him and play him 100%. I think the manager really rates him. So we'll have to wait and see. I think he had a bit of a nightmare at Leeds, and Farke has even said that himself. But if we look at how much he's improved, you have to give props to the manager. Same with someone like Dan James. You know? Not being able to agree is a good thing. Shows how much quality and depth we have, especially my boy Al, marching on together from Japan. Big up to you. Joe, batter Oxford next week, please. We need all the help we can get. I think we will, mate. Don't worry. I'd like us to see us switch our tactics because we're not going to dominate the ball. And I think it'd be suicide to try and do that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want us to do what, say, Southampton are doing, you know? What Burnley did the season before. Gotta win games. Gotta win games, you know? So that's all that matters to me is winning games. Let's Sky Sports main event. Boom. Who's on today? We're looking. Joby McAnuff, is it? There we go. Losing Southampton in the playoff final and seeing them stink the Premier League out hurts. Then playing out from the back is mind-boggling, yeah. Sack him and get Jose. Hey up, Joe. It's me. Big up, Dave, and her daughter. Big up. Hey up, Maisie. If we get promoted, which is a long way off, we need to book up. All right. It's not a long way off. And what do we need to book up? What? Talk to me. What do we need to book up? We are fine, brother. We are fine. Thing about the Premier is you have to take your chance or you get punished. Yeah, that's a good point. We need clinicality. When you see the top Prem goalkeepers getting exposed, it puts Mez's performance into perspective. Hoping for Ramazani to get a bit of a run around deeper into the game. Away form needs to improve. Yes, it does. Today we have the best bench in the Championship has ever seen. Can't believe Sky Sports got rid of Bianca Westwood, was classer, and Jeff Stelling. Banter. It's only me who thinks all this Prem talk is too soon. It's not too soon. You remember last season? Well, last season, White Swan, we weren't where we are now. Yeah. Different season, different level of opponents, better quality within the squad. The squad's deep. I think it's different. Hi, Joe. What is your score prediction? 2-0 Leeds United. 2-0 Leeds, I think. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Listen, don't forget to smash a like on the video for me, folks. If you could do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. With 912 people watching, and we have 363 likes. So if you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. Let's get close to 500 before kickoff, which is in about 15 minutes' time. Big up old Git. He says, first match I'll miss this season. In hospital with the wife, but still got you, Joe. Big up, mate. I hope your wife's all right. Send our love to your wife, and I hope she comes through whatever's going on, brother. And thoughts are with you both. Joe, you think we should go for Leif Davis next season if Ipswich are relegated? No, I don't think he's good enough defensively, mate. No. I don't know. No, the answer's no. No. Never go back. Is what it is. How many points do we have compared to last season? It's the same, Robert. Does that mean we've not improved? Because we've been through this. Yeah. It's a good shout, Vic. It's a good shout. Listen, I'll tell you who's getting promoted now. It's Leeds, it's Sheffield United, it's Burnley. There's your three. And that ain't just because Burnley will win the playoffs. And same as last season, Robert, I think. So I think that'll be your three. Would I pinch anybody from the Championship? Yeah, probably. There's players down in this division, for sure. Some will have a look at what's his face at Norwich, won't they? Boy your signs. But I don't think West Brom will win playoffs. There won't be Burnley. I don't think. Break the early kickoff. Look, 17 minutes away now. Not too far away. Borough playoffs, I just think they'll be too inconsistent. They'll get in the playoffs, but I don't think they'll win them. They won't beat Burnley. I think Burnley is so good defensively that they'll do enough, and they'll be terrible and turgid. I would hate to play Burnley. Honestly. I think we will go up, but I'd like to see a gap form before I get too excited. Yeah. Look, win today. Let's hope Burnley lose tomorrow at Norwich. That's, bigger gap again. So let's hope that can happen. Definitely. Wolves and Nottingham Forest are among the 4 Premier League clubs chasing a loan move for former Everton defender Ben Godfrey from Atalanta. Leeds United looked before, didn't we? Come on, though, today, Leeds. Big up Medell. There's just been a knock at my door. Bear me one, folks. Someone's knocking at my door. Just be 2 moments there.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on.
There we go, folks. I'm back. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. It's just it's just the person who had an accident with me's insurance company. There you go. Sorted. Nothing bad. I thought it was a delivery. TV license, please. Mate, many before. The other way round, mate. The other way round. I want to see at least 6 points between second and third before I'll be content. Fair. It's fair. Postcode lottery, I wish. Someone crashed into me in Park Carvick outside my house, and yeah. But then the PSI in my tyre, right? So I was driving and pick up my kids yesterday, which is about like a 30-minute drive. And then it was like, check tyre pressure. And I checked the tyre pressure and it had gone down to 16. So they told me, like, I put it back to what it was supposed to be, like 33. And then so I was rushing about this morning. I checked it this morning. It gone down to 27. Gone down to 27. So I think when she's hit it, it's obviously done something to tyre as well. So they've said it's not drivable or whatever. So I'm going to get a hire car, then they'll fix it. So, yeah. Maybe. Marcus, he's getting blocked anyway. What a horrible person to say something like that. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, I know what he said. What did he say? Oh, you didn't die. That's sad. Poor lads, man. Say a prayer for him, innit? Say a prayer for him. Horrible, that, isn't it, Stephen? Why would you say such a thing? That's really horrible, isn't it? I hope he's all right. Like, because he must have a lot going on in his own life to say something like that. So I'll say a prayer for him. There you go. Mental, that, isn't it? Really sad. I hope he's all right. Yeah, be better, do better. It's online world, isn't it? Darren says not happy with the team. Really? Why, Darren? You're always unhappy, man. Always unhappy. So, yeah, 100% it is. Well, it's not a joke, though, is it, Grim Reaper? Even if he's tried, it's not a joke. It's terrible. Definitely. Sky Sports doing a Home Alone parody. I know, yeah, I've just seen it, yeah. Prutton's a good-looking man, though, isn't he? It's got to be done, Rick, man. The only time when someone... So basically, if someone's like that, they're just holding up a mirror to their own feelings and projecting it onto you. Do you know what I mean? That's why you say a prayer. I hope you're all right. That kind of vibe, you know? Pretty much every championship team in history would have killed for this team, yet we have some fans saying they're not happy. Ooh. One love in the chat, all about the love and no hate. Yeah, we can have disagreements and that, but to say something like that's a bit... Well, it's just horrible, isn't it, really? Nothing wrong with the team. Leeds Ramos can come off bench and create more chances. Yeah, look, and when Ramazan is ready to start and go again, he'll be flying, won't he? So there you go. If our fullbacks come back off with 4 to 8 week injury, will you be happy with the team? What do you mean if Bogle gets injured, do you mean? If our fullbacks come off with a 4 to 8 week injury, will you be happy with the team? And it's on the... Why is it on the cards? Anyone could get injured. You know? So, we'll see. Get your gear on, Joe. Yellow today, mate. I ain't wearing no yellow jersey on here because every time I do, we lose. Morning, Joe from Brazil. Morning. Fullback situation is fine. Big up Denise. Exactly, Joe. Don't want to rush players after injuries. That's where I'm at, you know. Yep, folks. Why are Sky depicting their engineers as robbers? They're doing like a Home Alone thingy by about. Prutton has the same hairstyle as Andrea. Nothing but love for Joe, please. You're a legend, mate. Big up to you, Dean Harrison. Love the Newell's Old Boys logo, mate. Nice. Frank is on a cruise. Ignore. Big up to you, mate. Sending love. Ignore the haters. Big up. Time to be in or whatever it's called here in Australia, says Rick. For sure. Come on, Leeds United, though, today. Feel like I need to turn my heating up a bit. I think being upset about the starting 11 with our squad depth is mental. At this point, start anyone. Because Sky packages are a robbery. I like that righteous one. I like what, yeah, that's why. It's a great shout. Oh, God. Quite terrible, isn't it, really? The thing. Love these watch-alongs afternoon, Joe and all. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, let's effing go, says Vega. Let's do it. Joe Rodon makes his 50th start in all competitions for Leeds, becoming the first Leeds central defender to start 50 games in a year since Rio Ferdinand back in 2001. There you go. Big up to Joe Rodon for that. Very strong bench today, yes. Great bench. Great bench. Listen, folks, if you haven't already, smash a like. Let's get tipped over this 1,000 mark, please. We've got 4 more likes for 5. No. Yeah. Sorry. 43 likes for 500 likes. We want to get there before kickoff, which is 6 minutes away. So, boom. Smash me a like on the video, please. If you haven't already. Everyone dresses the same, man. It's what the cool cats do, innit? They look like they've all got the same sneakers on, mate. You're right. They have, haven't they? Thank God I've got you commentating, Joe. This commentator already is getting on my nerves, says Rick P. There you go. Come on, low Leeds, man. Let's have it today. Nice, comfortable win away from home. We'll go through their lineups as well, folks. Just while we wait. Keep liking the video for me. Let's get to 500 likes. 20 people away from 1,000. So they've got Freddie Woodman in goal, Potts at right back, Story, Lindsay and Kessler Hayden make up the rest of the back four. Captain Ben Whiteman and McCann in midfield with Frocker Jensen and Brady on either side on the wings. Will Keane in the centre and Osmajic is back starting. I think it's his first start after he was suspended for biting the Blackburn defender. Leeds United's lineup is as follows. You'll all be aware of that as well. If we look at the substitutes for Preston, Cornell, Bauer, Watmore, Bowler, Ledson, Taita Pjorson, Dwayne Holmes, who was at Derby County, actually, when Spygate happened, Jeppe Ockels and Emil Riels Jakobsen. And then Leeds United's bench, of course, is Darlow, Gulavogi, Isaac Schmidt, Max Fober, Ethan Ampadu, Largi Ramazani, Patrick Bamford, Matteo Joseph, and Manor Solomon. Like King Solomon. Is that the same sort of centre forward as last season when he cheated to get Mez sent off? Yes, it will be, yeah. Yeah, it will be. He's a bit of a thorn in the side, I can't lie. So he could cause us problems. Yeah. They're actually showing last season's game, actually, Liam Miller. Liam Miller caused us all sorts of problems in that game, didn't he? Melier got sent off as well. Yeah. Penalty. Stroke. Was it 1-1 or did they win? Did they win 2-1? Oh, Miller, yeah, 2-1. See, my memory's bad, innit? 2-1 Preston. Mez, yeah, keep you cool for sure. He'll be fine today. Let's go, Leeds. Let's go. Savita. Why is Steve Bruce trending in the United Kingdom? Fuck knows. Joe, what do you prefer, 1-0 or 4-3? 4-3. 4-3. 100%. It's got to be a good day. I can feel it. Away from his gas. So I'm not as confident as most. Yeah. Got to get back to winning ways today. Haven't we? Got to make it happen. If we score first, it's over. Agreed. That's so important for Leeds to get that first goal. If I could get Big Bruce in. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. So how many are we on? Oh, we've got 500 likes. Big up. There you go. we'll know within 10 minutes if we've shown up or not. I keep lagging, don't I? This is frustrating. It'll be on there. Good afternoon, Joe. You're keeping well? I am. Right, the teams are coming out. Yes, Joe, you're doing big, buddy. Big away 3 points today. Let's hope so. One more person for 1,000 people watching. Big up to you all. Let me get some things closed on here because it seems to be lagging for me. Just making sure we're down. We've got an instant match reaction as well, so make sure you join us for that, folks. You know, it makes sense. You know, it massively helps and all that jazz. Watch us, Majic, getting around Melier corners with Nonto in between 100%. We know his game plan. Come on, Leeds United, eh? Let's do them today. Fucking hell, it's Hecky. Shows how little I care about. Oh, you didn't know it was Hecky? Yeah, yeah. Paul Heckingbottom's in charge of Preston North End, my man. We'll... Come on, man. Let's get 3 points, man. Great start to the weekend. Enjoy the fantasy points. Assalamu alaikum. Velikum salam, Abdul Rahman. We're all doing well. Non-top hero and James on the score sheet today. That'd be nice. Who are the threats for Preston? I don't really know their squad. Definitely Osmajic, Frocker, Jensen, Brady. They're not great, though. We should have enough to beat them, mate, to be honest. I know we've been poor away, but come on. Whip ball, we out ball. Who you captaining, Joe? Captain in fantasy is actually Cole Palmer because of how poor Brentford are away from home. So I think Cole Palmer's my pick, mate. Yeah, that's who I've gone with. I think Fulham are quite decent. So yeah, Palmer. Come on then, Leeds United. Let's have you. Let's have you. Home record under Paul Heckingbottom. Games 9, wins 3, 5 draws, 1 defeat. Goals conceded 7, 5 clean sheets. They got their first win in 2 months. First win in 2 months against Cardiff. Away from home. Last time out. But Leeds United, come on now. 1.44 points per game away from home, comparative to 2.55 points per game. Only 3 wins away from home. 1.22 goals scored away from home. I think we have enough. We win today, for sure. Brian is watching from Doha. Here we go. That's the one, completed it. Come on, Leeds today. 3-0 Leeds, says CR81. 3-1 says 007 Leeds United. Obviously, special focus on Melier. All the best from Chile, from Young Ferret. Big up to you, Young Ferret. Here's Hecky. With ball, we out ball. Will not put 2 results together. Preston Joe Shite team. We are 8th in the away league. We are. Smash a like and subscribe. Yeah, if you haven't already, smash the likes on the video. I wish I'd have put my PJs on instead of my shorts. It's bloody cold. There's Stuart McCall. Stuart McCall with Paul Eki. Nervous, but we need to win. Someone's due a drubbing. They are. You're going to lose, mate. Up the clarets, says Ethan. You got to do your bits first, aren't you? But I don't think we will, mate. St. George all the way from Thailand. Big up to you, mate. Draw written all over it. Nah. Leeds United win. Leeds United win. Come on, you mother Marcus. Have it. In there like swimwear, Leeds United. Come on now then. There we go. We're underway, folks. At my end, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Here is our Tanaka. Strauch out to Sam Byram, who's playing at left back today. He plays a ball up to Pirro. Pirro, nice touch out of his feet, gives it to Willie Gnonto. Positive start from Leeds. Goes there to Rothwell, and Rothwell will give it to Joe Rodon. Rodon. Gnonto's available. Chip pass by Rodon into Byram. The pass is really poor, actually, and it's hard to play. Not the best pass, if I'm honest. And Kessler Hayden is the one that clears it. Am I actually like 3 minutes behind here? That's really poor, isn't it? Let's see if I can see what we get on here. Wow, okay, yeah, so we did have a corner. Oh, there's a chance here. Here's Osmajic. I'm just going to adjust the time because on the radio on LUTV. Oh, they're in here, Preston. Osmajic. Strike way wide, way wide. Right, let me just adjust my thing because the sky was so far behind. There we go. 2 minutes 10 now, folks. I don't know why that was so far behind, but Preston have just had a shot that has gone wide, and it'll be a goal kick to Leeds United. I think Leeds United had a corner as well, just catching up. End-to-end start to the game. Rodon takes a whack from a stray. Osmajic boot. Yeah, okay, I haven't missed too much. Ali McCann's shot that swerves well wide. Right, we're up to date now, folks. Don't forget to smash the likes on the video for me. Here is Melier then. Rothwell turns, little touch out his feet, gives it back to Strauch. Here is Strauch. Byram into Rothwell. Rothwell dropping in between the centre backs. Am I lagging, folks? Can you let me know in the chat if I'm lagging? It looks like I might be. I'm just going to close some windows down and stuff. Hopefully that'll sort it out. Lindsay's done really well there. Kessler Hayden into midfield. There's Keane. Keane clips it out to the right. This is a great start by Preston. Leeds United need to get their shit together because this is a good start by Preston North End. Playing some decent stuff. Whiteman, but he's dispossessed there by Pirro in his own half. And Leeds United will take the foot off. Tanaka. Oh, there was a run from Pirro there. I think the ball should have gone over the top, to be honest. Preston's defensive line quite high currently. Here's Rodon. Gnonto drops, but he gives it to Strauch, who's in the left-back position and almost gets a ball down the line for Gnonto. Good football from Preston, to be fair to them. They're playing some decent stuff. Osmajic chasing it. What an idiot. Just pushes Rodon over. You can tell he's a proper shithouse, Osmajic, you know what I mean? He's just one of them. Wants to try rile the opponent, you know. Oh, there was one there, Osmajic, when he's tried to cross it, where he's connected, and Joe Rodon's taken a bit of a whack on the calf, to be honest. Crossfield ball here to Sam Byram. Sam Byram's picked it up. He's stopped it from going for a goal kick. Here's Gnonto. Gnonto up against Whiteman. Gnonto twists and turns. Oh, he nearly got round Whiteman, who'd hit the deck. Sorry, it wasn't Whiteman. My apologies. It was Potts. He'd actually put him on his arse. But he managed to stick a leg out. Byram with the throw then. He's asked Aronson to come. Pause. It's Byram with the throw. Finds Pirro. Pirro out of his feet. And he gives it there to Rodon. Leeds now playing in the Preston half. Rodon basically playing as a midfielder currently in that centre circle. Rodon nearly finds a ball through to Nonto. James will get there though. And he has Rodon again on halfway. Tanaka, there's a run again from Nonto. But again, that ball doesn't go over the top. Leeds being patient with the build-up. Pirro's made a run. Again, the ball didn't go over. Nonto picks it up though and finds Sam Byram. He's got Rothwell in there. Pirro again. Leeds United are continuously trying to make runs in behind, but no one's sending the ball over the top. Here's Tanaka. Aronson's dropped, but he gives it to Bogle. Now Tanaka back to Rodon. Leeds now possession of the football after a bit of a frantic start. Tanaka looks to get the ball down the line, but then decides against it. And Rodon and Tanaka playing it between themselves. Goes down the line into Jayden Bogle. Bogle does well. Gives it back to Rodon. And here is Joe Rothwell. Rothwell gives it to Strout. Strout looking for Byram. The pass isn't the best, and Byram has to just try dig a pass out to Nonto, but Potts deals with it. And here's Story. Story pressed, and the ball goes back to Woodman, and Woodman kicks it straight out of play for a Leeds United throw just on halfway. Millie, could you do... Sorry, folks. I was just asking my daughter to turn the heating up. My legs are freezing. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka to Strouk. Nonto. Yeah, it's a challenge from McCann. Nonto goes down and it's a free kick to Leeds. Here's Rothwell. Tanaka wants it off him in between the two players, and he does give it him. Tanaka just confident to pick it up there. Strouk. Run from Aronson. But Pirro drops deep. Nice. Tanaka, good football, that. Unlucky. Go on then, give it to Byram now. Strout. Byram's picked it up on the left. Gives it to Nonto. Across comes Story. It goes back to Byram though. Infield to Tanaka. Touch back to Rothwell. Leeds playing some nice stuff now. Here's Strout. Strout gets it out wide to Nonto. Nonto stands up. Nice. Lovely ball. Oh, just a little bit too much on it. I think it takes a deflection, does it not? No. So it's the right idea. It's a good little ball. Good little ball. Hopefully she knows what she's doing, man. She's simple. I can hear it heating up, so I think she's done it right. Lindsay goes over the line, over the top, looking for Brady, but it goes straight through to Ilian. 1,200 people watching. If you haven't already, smash that like button, folks. We're currently sat on 677, 33 for more for 700. So smash the likes, please. Rodon to Tanaka. Tanaka's pressed by Keane, but Melier will deal with it. Melier said deals with it. Anyway, it's gone out here to Rodon. Rodon picking it up in a right-back position, goes in field, looking for Aronson, but Rodon's pass was poor. Pirro nearly wins it there off Lindsay, but Kessler Hayden will go back to Woodman, the keeper. Pirro pressing. Ball out to Potts, but Nonto wins the header. Well done, Willie Nonto. 1,300 people watching. Big up. Keep smashing those likes, folks. 690. 10 more likes for 700. Here's Potts then with the throw. Goes back to Story and Potts. Good work down the right-hand side here by Preston. Switch of play. Goes out to Brady. He wins the header. Melier comes... Oh, my God. What kind of kick out is that? He's all over the shop now, isn't he? The throw's been taken quick anyway. Here's Keane. They've tried to work it down the left, but goes straight through to Mez. Mez's kick out, man. It went... I think it's heating up. Probably turned it down. I'll be sat here like that. Here's Mez. Rodon. Tanaka picking it up in the right back position. Looks for a ball down the line for Pirro, but it's headed out there by Lindsay. It'll be a throw into Leeds United. 11 minutes played. Bogle for the throw. Bogle throws it back to Rodon. Receiving instructions from Farker prior to that. Yeah, he's still getting them now. So obviously Farker's noticed something because he's still in conversation with Bogle. Nice pass from Rodon into Pirro. That's always available, that. And that's something that I see a lot of from Rodon. He's passing it into Pirro there. A little bit of a wall pass. Here's Strout to Nonto. Nonto tries to get away from his man. It's a good challenge. It's gone in field there to Keane. Keane hassled and harried by Aronson, but it's now gone out to Potts. Potts into Frokke Jensen, and then it has gone back to Story. So Preston run out of options and have to go back to the centre-backs, folks. Frokke Jensen. Oh, not the best pass, but Woodman fizzes it out to the right. Tell you what, he's definitely got away with that one. Preston a bit all over the shop there trying to get out, but that's a lovely little ball out to the right, but there's too much on it, actually. Could see what they were trying to do, trying to get Potts in down the right-hand side, but too much on it, but not the best playing out from Preston in all honesty. But it's a ball, I think, from Brady who just fizzes it out, but he has put too much on it. And it's gone for a goal kick. So here's Leeds United then with the ball again. Rothwell dropping in between the centre-backs, gives it out to Joe Rodon. Rodon again. Ball goes into James. His pass to Bogle. He's off, though, and it'll be a throw into Preston. It's a little bit stop-start. It's not been a great start. 12 minutes played. Yeah, there we go. Bogle's absolutely smashed one of them there, and he's still on the deck, but Leeds United will continue to play with the ball. Here's Bogle. Bogle does Keane there. Lovely, and what a ball that is by Jayden Bogle into Daniel James. Can he find a Leeds United shirt? It's a corner ball. Great work by Jayden Bogle. Initially winning it and smashing their lad on the deck. Great pass down the line by Jayden as well. Good feet from Brendan, who gave it into Bogle. And that's a lovely pass from Bogle. He absolutely sells Keane. James is onside. He tries to cross it, but it's well defended, to be fair. It is well defended by Lindsay, I think it is, who gets the challenge before it falls to Pirro. So it's a corner ball for Leeds. Decent work down the right-hand side. Great little ball by Bogle to get James in. Got some headers in there. Rodon, Strauch and Byram. They're the ones you want to be looking at. Rothwell puts it in there. Ooh, it's headed out. Only as far as Aronson, though. Aronson nearly falls over. He's got Kessler Hayden for company, but he's twisting and turning. Can he find a yellow shirt? He has. He's found Byram, who gives it him back. Nonto's now free. Aronson gives it to Nonto. Good work there. Oh, keep it in Byram. Yep, he has. Byram's going to try a cross, is he not? It goes to James, who's now on the left-hand side. Leeds United playing some decent stuff. Byram back to Rothwell. Yeah, Rothwell. There's no pass there, so he's had to go backwards. Good work from Preston. 1,400 people watching. Big up, folks. We've got 735 likes, so 65 likes for 800 people. So smash a like on the video. Here's Rodon now. There was no pass into Pirro this time, so he goes back to Tanaka. Nonto's free. Nonto turns. Nonto's now out on the right, folks, so it looks like him and James might have switched. Here's Strauch. Gives it to Rothwell. Rothwell for Bogle, potentially not. Turns to his left. Gives it to Strauch. Pirro, nice little pass there into Bamford. And here is James. James now. Will he try whip it from the right? Oh, he's been challenged. Being challenged by Potts, but Rothwell then dinks one through to Pirro. You could see what he was trying to do, but Freddie Woodman comes out and catches it. Yeah, looked onside, to be fair. But it was a bit of an over it pass. Woodman rolls it out to Lindsay. Lindsay to Story. James goes across to engage. Ooh, and almost wins it. Preston get away with one there. I tell you, here's McCann. McCann into Whiteman. And he gives it to Kessler-Hayden. The first goal in this game is massive. You know, after watching it develop and unfold, first goal is huge. If they get it, you know, one of them. Bogle wins the header. Who's underneath it? It's going to be McCann. A bit like head tennis at the minute. Someone needs to get the foot on it. Give over. I don't know how Asmajic has won a free kick there. He's just thrown himself to the ground. Just moving close to my heater, to my radio. My legs are freezing. Robbie Brady, though, left foot. 17 minutes on the clock, folks. Free kick to come. It's an early start. Yawns have started. Bloody hell. Here we go then. Kessler-Hayden's over it, as is Brady. Brady's gone down the line. Kessler-Hayden then into Whiteman. Whiteman then gets it out to Brady. Leeds want an offside. It's a good ball. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's not bad, that. It's well worked free kick. Really well worked. Lindsay with the header. No one actually followed Brady. This is the thing. Look, he just got pointed to. Two players. Look, Aronson. James pointed at Aronson, and Aronson just left him. He should have gone over. It's a lovely knock and could have easily, you know, caused Leeds United more problems than it did. It's well worked. It's actually a corner. It comes off Bogle, but I think it's been given as a goal kick. But it's well worked. But the frustrating thing is Brady's made the run. James has pointed at him. Aronson looked and then just stayed where he is. If he'd have tracked that run, you know, the ball doesn't come in. Oh, Mellier's kick's gone straight out of play. James is now back on the right foot. But Brady does have a decent left foot. So you don't want to give him too many opportunities at that. Who was it who got them in? Was it Josh Tyman? Yeah, when he was given too many opportunities. Good challenge to... Oh, fuck off. Poor from the ref for me. He wins the ball. They've taken it quick. Headed on down the line for Potts to chase, but Nonto will deal with it. Gets it back down the line, but challenge there, and Preston have kept it in. McCann into Keane. McCann. Frocky Jensen. There's Whiteman. Oh, it's not bad stuff from Preston. Here's Kessler-Hayden. Goes out wide there to Brady. Watch the cross, Jaden. Doesn't come in. Well done, Jaden. It is a corner ball, though. You can't let him cross from there. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to warm up. He's trying to warm up. Yeah, it's definitely warm. It's going to be an area that they're going to try and get us with, isn't it, for sure? Cross. Whiteman lifts it up. It's not the best cross, and O'Donnell had it. Oh, sorry, James, it was. Potts pressed by Aronson. There's Whiteman. Goes into Keane. Back to Kessler-Hayden. 20 minutes on the clock. It's not been a great spectacle. Rocky Jensen carries it in field. Advantage given. There's a foul there by Nonto. It was a foul. Listen, folks, if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video. We are on 787. So, 13 needed, or 12 now for 800. So get the like smash. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 before half time. Goes back here to Woodman, who's going to take the free kick. So it's going to be one big hoof up field, you'd imagine. Goodman's ball is long. It's missed everyone. It'll go for a goal kick to Leeds United. Happy days. Right, Rodon plays it into Melier. Melier looking to go over the top. I tell you what, James has kept it. That wasn't handball, and he's found Aronson. Aronson. Oh, Aronson. The ball was non-to. I think maybe Rothwell tries. Great feet, Joe Rothwell. Great feet. Go on. Oh, I just can't squeeze it through to Nonto. And there's a chance here for Keane. Osmajic, turns Strauch. That happens far too easy with Strauch, on the run. It's a great cross. Fuck off. It's 1-0 to Preston. Potts. Melier can't save it. Strauch gets done again. When the ball's on the run, he did it the other week. I think, do you want my honest opinion? I think we lose this game now. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, man. Fuck off. We're on the attack as well. But Osmajic has done him. He always gets done in that scenario when they're on the turn, like, boom. Again, he got done other week, and then the ball comes across. And what's the keeper doing? How's the keeper not saved it when he's got two hands to that? Ah, fuck off. He's got to save that. Oh, nah. If you've got two hands on that, push it. It's shite. It is shite. One goal, one shot. Oh, I've got Leeds. Sorry, I need to change the score. I wish. Shite, man. How does he get done so easily there? Melier. Not Melier. Strauch. It happened the other week. Who was it who did him on the edge like that? And they scored. It's well worked by Osmajic. Cross, then Potts, who's the right back's coming in at left back, like from the left. I mean, the keeper, if you get two hands on it, you've got to get enough behind it to push it wide for me. It's just shite. Shite all round. And then you worry now, don't you, because of first goal were massive. I think we might. Oh, it's got 1-0 written all over it now, has it? What we're saying. Here's Strauch. It's such a shit goal to give away, man. Give it, man! Pirro's running through the centre! Rothwell should pass that to Pirro. He's in space. Here's James. Go on, James. Has a shot. Headed out. Rodon finds Nonto's fucking offside. It's going to be a long day. Long day. Fuck's sake, come on. Oh, Rodon's gone like this as well. The thing is, Rodon's checked his shoulder so many times. And then gone like this as the ball's gone in. Fucking catalogue. God, such a catalogue. Oh, fuck's sake, come on. So frustrated. So frustrated, people. It's from our attack as well. Not great. All to do now. Shite. The thing is, away from home we've been poor. And obviously it feels like we've seen this movie before. There's a little part of you thinking, do I have to sit through, 60 odd minutes of this now? Do you know what I mean? Shite, man. Gotta fucking do something now. Bogle does well. Great feet. Go on then. He's trying to give it. Still going there, Bogle. Big up to Skiddy with the super chat. He says, I'm a blade, and wow, Leeds are so bad away. I still think Leeds are favourite to win the game, but you don't make it easy for yourselves, do you? No, we don't, Skiddy. We definitely don't. I think Strouk, man, he gets beat far too easy on halfway by Osmajic. I'm trying to think of the goal that was scored the other week where he was beat on a similar kind of run, the arching run. They get in front of him, knock it round him, and he's committed. Where someone remind me of that goal where he got beat, same, which he can't be doing. And then, yeah, the ball's a good ball, but Bogle's obviously beaten to it. Pirot, yes, Aronson, you have got to, you fucking donkey! How's he missed? You have got to score, Brendan. I'm sorry, that is so bad. He even said himself, that's so bad. How's he not scored? Pirot, lovely ball. Great little touch by Sam Byram. Oh, my God. Not only has it gone high, it's gone wide. Oh, my God. That is so bad, man. So bad. That was so bad, wasn't it? That strike. He's got to score there. He has to score. I can't believe he's missed. To not get it on target. Force the keeper into a save. It's a perfect angle. Put it there. Oh, let's give it away now. I think his head's in shed. His head's in shed. He's got to score there. Strouk. That's Rothwell. Pascal. We've got to get a reply before half time for me, because I think the second half will just be brutal. They'll just drop back 10 yards, bam, probably get some more defenders in there, and it'll finish 1-0. We got to get one before half time. Rothwell. No. Nonto played a pass back to Tanaka. It wasn't great. It's meant we've gone all the way back. Strouk. James. Get there, Tanaka. Well done. Well done, Al. Come on, then. Dictate this game now. Go on, then, Aronson. Nonto. I wish we'd tried the little dink over the top to Pirot. He's been there so many times. Tanaka, great feet. Aronson steps away from his man. Gives it to Bogle. Bogle carries it in field. That's a free kick, ref? Nah, refs let it go. He didn't see it. That's why, knobhead. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Here's Strouk. Oh, Byram's in acres then. Oh, fuck off, Pascal. Byram was in so much space, he decides not to play it and then dink a pass through to Pirot. On the one occasion, Pirot's not there and hasn't been there all game. And then it goes straight through to keeper. There's been so many times they could have played in Pirot. He chooses the time when it's not on. You know, he keeps doing it, does Pirot. We're just missing it. ...15 minutes Throw-in by Bogle straight to a Preston player. Strouk to Bogle. Bogle. Come on, Nonto. Nonto brought down, ref. For fuck's sake. We can't let ourselves get bullied now either. That's another thing. Byron Ward, well done, Sam. Don't get bullied. Do you know what I mean? Don't let them use the physicality. Go on, Aronson. Great turn. That's a free kick and a yellow card, folks. Whiteman. Because Brendan was away there. He was away. Good little turn by Brendan. He's good at that. Just can't finish or play a killer pass. We need that 10-man. You know I like Brendan. And that's a great little turn. And he's away. But it's a challenge and a yellow card for Whiteman. So Whiteman's got to watch himself in the centre of the park now. Free kick for Leeds then. It's taken short. Nonto. Go on then, Rodon. Nice. Gives it to Pirro. Pirro goes for a shot. I was going to say if we had a shot yet, but we had the Brendan one. But I don't know if you could class it as a shot. It's going from bad to worse. Bad to worse. Me. I'm back. Yeah. Am I back? Can you see me and hear me? Yeah. Apologies. I tried to put my vape on charge and it booted everything off. Am I back now? Back now? Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Cool. Back now, yes, good. You've had a nightmare there, haven't you, Lancashire Loki? Red nose. Put Rose. Red nose, red nose. Red nose, red nose. Corner ball. Cross, Rothwell. Terrible cross. Red nose, red nose. Red nose, red nose. Same old, folks. They're taking the time, obviously, Preston. Here's Kessler Hayden. Back to Lindsay. Byram. Byram's had a decent half, by the way. The little assist for Aronson, had he have scored or even got a shot on target, was a beauty. Rothwell to Byram. Tells Nonto to go down the line. Plays it to Strouk. Tanaka. Tanaka back to Strouk. Leeds having a lot of the ball, but again, not really doing much with it. And there's a case of like, let's change things. You know, you're looking at Ramazani to come on, Solomon. Better technically, potentially, than the ones we got out there. Here is Aronson. Aronson up against Potts. Cuts in on his right. Can he get the ball right? Oh, he's looking for James. It's headed out as far as Rothwell. He gives it to Bogle. Bogle gets round his man. That's a free kick, ref. And that could be a red, man. Is it Whiteman? It's Whiteman again. He's got to go. He has got to go. Whiteman's got to go here. That's a second yellow every day of the week. That is a second yellow every day of the week. Second yellow every day of the week. If you don't get a second yellow here, it's a joke. It's a second yellow every day of the week. It's a second yellow. He's got to go. He has to go here. Farker's having words on the bench. He's got to go. It's a second yellow, ref. Oh, fuck off. He's bottled it. Look at this. How is this not a second yellow, man? It's a red. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, he's bottled it. How is that not a second? It's a red, that, let alone a second yellow. How is that not a red? Coward, exactly. Coward. How has he not booked him for that? Sam from Love is Blind UK here. Subs will be key today. Big up, Sam. Sam Klein. How is that not... Not even a foul, says Darren. That is atrocious refereeing. And if he comes over and books Farker now for kicking off or whatever, it's a joke. Oh, he's booked Farker! He booked Farker! He has booked Farker, but doesn't book the player on the fucking pitch. It is a joke. Absolute joke. So the guy who should get a second yellow doesn't, but our manager does. Makes sense. Absolute joke. Bottled it. Shit refereeing. How can you not give a second yellow for that? Free kick to Leeds. I hope we score from this now and wipe the floor with them. Come on. Oh, fuck off, Pirro, man, with that. Why hasn't Rothwell hit that? That is the shittest free kick ever. What a shit free kick. I can't believe he's not given a second yellow for that, by the way. It's a joke. Bottled it, man. Bottled it. Now, it's no excuse for the performance so far, but that's a joke. Bogle gets round his man. Come on, Leeds. Oh, it's such a poor cross, man. The final ball, he's letting Leeds down over and over again. Fuck off, ref. How's that a free kick? Look at him rolling about as Majic. Shithead. Shithead. Look at this, man. Joke. Oh, yellows now. Damn James a yellow. You shit referee. Absolutely. Look at him falling to the ground and then he's rolled about. Joke referee in this. This is absolutely atrocious. Lack of consistency, exactly. Football League's corrupt chants go up around Ellen Road. I can't believe this, man. And of course, it just compounded by the fact we've been shit. Challenge penalty. I'm surprised he didn't give a penalty. It is a joke, man. Like's being said, yeah, if that was any other player on the pitch, right, or if he hadn't already had a yellow, he gets a second yellow. Like, he gets a yellow. So why should a second yellow have to be more? If it's a yellow card, it is a yellow card. I can't believe it, man. So angry. Honestly, man. Can't believe it. 95 likes for 1,000 likes, folks. Please smash a like on the video. We've got 4 minutes till half time. Anyway, here's Potts. Let's get back on the game, man. Try and fucking calm down. Fruit and Melia. Look at us. Look again, look. Osmajic having a pop at Rodon. Don't let him get in your head. Do you know what I mean? Don't let him get in your head because he got Melia sent off before. The referee is losing control. Let's have a look. Look, he's just had a go at Rodon. But you've got to keep you calm because he knows he's got you. He's got you on the fly. If you're going to smash him, do it the right way. Do you know what I mean? Here's Bogle. Kessler Hayden. Does James. Well done, Bogle. Fuck off, ref, man. He's got the ball. He's got the ball, man. It's a joke. I can't believe it. He's just hit the deck, Brady. Referee giggling on with McCann. Get away, man. You absolute gimp. And now he's on the deck, man. We know we've seen this movie before, but it's our own fault. I'm not taking any blame away from Leeds United, but my God. Yeah, Ellis, agreed. That's what I mean. 100%. 100%. I'm not gonna let it come away from what is a not good enough performance and also unprofessional performance by playing into what Preston want us to do. You know, how he's not got a second yellow for that challenge on Bogle is an absolute travesty. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, my God. Studs up, smashed him. It's poor. It's poor. All day long, mate. All day long. Dion, I'm there. That's where I'm at. This is where I'm at as well. Best believe that's where I am at. Yeah, exactly, mate. But the referee will see that. He'll get a view of that at halftime, and we'll see what happens because we've seen it before. Try even it up and all that sort of stuff. Go on, Bogle. He's given a free kick there. It's not even a free kick. That's what I mean. He's lost control, the referee. Lost control. You know what makes it all the worse for me is that Farker got booked for that. Honestly, it's mad. Absolute madness. 2 minutes. 2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes for that. What's going on? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Not until. It's just ran it all that way to pass to a fucking white shirt. What are we doing, man? It is so frustrating. Tanaka. Aronson gets away from his man. Nonto gives it to Aronson. Cross. Corner ball. He'll blow up. He'll blow up now, I'm telling you. How can they as well, right? Let's just deep this. Why is the only 2 minutes? The game stopped loads. He's gone over to the sidelines to book him. So how has they come to the conclusion there's only 2 minutes added time? So he can't even fucking time keep. Sorry for my language. It's been atrocious actually on this stream. So apologies for that. I'm just so angry. James. Cross. Oh, headed over. Byron. Poor header. Oh, God. This is probably going to be half time now, I'd imagine. Half time. Shocking refereeing display. Declan Tyre says, need a better second half. Love your videos. Thank you, mate. Thanks so much. Really, really poor. Really poor half by Leeds United. I do just need the toilet. I'll be back in a second to pick the bones out of that one. Check out Football Prizes. See you in a minute.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe football show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
Sorry, folks, I'm back now. Right, let's pick the bones out of that absolutely shocking performance. Not going to get away from that fact. Really, really poor performance, but I think the refereeing has been an absolute joke. But two things can be right, you know. You can't. Yeah, two things can't be right. Don't trust these refs. David Coots has shown us that corrupt from the Prem to non-league. Yeah, I mean, the referee, like, a lot of people will come back and be like, but Leeds have been rubbish. Yeah, but two things can be true, right? So for me, Leeds haven't been great. We've had one real gilt-edged chance for me, and that came from Brendan Aronson, which was an absolute stinker of a chance, like shot. It's a big chance, though, when we fluff it. The defending from their goal, Strauch, is poor and gets beat like that far too often as Majic. So there's that, and then obviously Potts puts it in. Keeper should do better. You know, when the keepers gets 2 hands to it, you've got to be stronger. Your wrists have got to be stronger. You know, you've got to push it round. You've got to send it back the same way. I'm not a goalkeeper, but, come on, he's got to save that for me. It's not been great. You know, we have been poor. But Preston should be down to 10 men, 100%. How that's not a second yellow. And the frustrating thing is, how can... If he hasn't had a yellow, he gets one, right? If he hasn't had a yellow, he gets one. So it's crazy how that should be a higher threshold. And then our manager, I think one of their coaches as well, but obviously Parker's kicked off, naturally so. Naturally so. We need to come out fighting and aggressive. That we have to. We have to say, all right, okay, boom. Yeah, exactly, Vic. This is what I don't understand. Farker mouthing off is a yellow, but studs up dangerous tackle isn't. I'm just going to have to take a bite back at my main man, Ishii. Thought I'd just come and see what the apologist channel is saying. And what makes me laugh, we haven't seen you since we've been winning. It's like you enjoy Leeds United losing. But there is no apologies for the performance. But I question you being a Leeds fan at this point, mate, because I haven't seen you at all when we're winning. We lose, oh, I'm going to come and see what's happening. You enjoy Leeds United losing, I'm convinced. Because why else would you do that? The follow through was appalling. Yes, it was. And again, yeah, Vic, no one has. The performance has not been great. I would change it. Me. You know, I'd be looking. You've got Ramazani, you have Solomon, very good technical ballers. Get them on. So I would look to bring them on. Someone mentioned Ampadu. There's maybe a case for that as well. But Ramazani and Solomon would be changes I would make. James is again spacing behind. Nonto just running into alleys and not doing anything with it. Aronson could come off as well for me. That's another shout. Stop this sideways crap. Run at them. I think we've tried, mate. I think we have tried, but we gotta get something from the game now. You know, we have to. Yeah, they are poor. They are poor away from home. Can't get away from that fact now. You know, it's one win in. I mean, if we lose this, that'll be one win in I don't know how many away from home now, and that has to change. Ray says people turning up because it's the same old away performance. You clown. No need to be harsh like that, bro. No need to call me names, Ray. Haven't you guys won the league yet? No, we hadn't said that. We will finish higher than you, though, Stephen, and you are a blade. So your manager thinks that, and that'll be the case. I was supporting Leeds when you didn't know how to spell it, Jobo. I don't know what that means. Need max points, mate, till January 22nd. If you haven't seen after, mate, I suggest you look. We play all the best teams back to back. We need Rama and Joseph Press. There you go. I think the press doesn't need. It's not even needed in this case, really, because they're just gonna drop Batman and allow us to have the ball, I'd imagine. Ray says I wasn't talking about you, Joe. I thought you were talking about me. My apologies, mate. Yes, exactly, mate. There you go. Gabajan, I don't know what you're on about. You're not listening. You're just coming in. You've clearly not listened at all to anything I've said. Big up Dion. I wouldn't say the better, though. That's the thing. I wouldn't say the better. Imagine your flex being that you're older than someone I know, right? Exactly. Predictable and slow. Melier, transparent. Ref is Preston's 12th man. We can still win this, but Fark has to change approach. 100%. 100%. Look, I think, like I've said, right, for their goal, Strout gets beaten far too easy. And that happened a few weeks back. I can't remember the game, but it was on the edge of the box where they did him on, like it comes across. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man, but like they arch their run around him, win the ball, and then just leave him for dead. And he's committed and he's flat footed in that scenario. And that's what happens. Osmajic gets around him. The ball comes in. Rodon's checked his shoulder to see where he is loads of times and then leaves it. He goes, it's all right. Well, it's not all right because it goes, was it against Watford? There you go. It's not all right because it goes through to their man. Bogle should get there ahead of the right back who's turning up on the left wing. And Melier gets two hands to it. So you've got to save it at that point. So that's poor. Leeds United have created nothing. The one chance we did create, the one chance we did create is fell to Aronson. I mean, I don't know how he's missed. Not even get it on target's piss poor. And then the referees had a terrible performance. Their players should go for a second yellow, 100%. And now he's lost control of the game as well. But we have the best bench in the league. For me, he has to use it. He has to use it. He has to use it now. The performance hasn't been good enough. The away performances aren't good enough. So now we have to go do something this second half. It just makes it more annoying for me because the referee is having a stinker. Yeah, Darren, you're not listening to me. Two things can be true, Darren. Two things can be true. Two things can be true. Not blaming the referee. Not blaming the referee. We've been poor. You're not listening. We have been poor, but yeah, the referee is also shit. You know what I mean? Two things can be true, as I've said. You know, your comment earlier on, Darren, about why would you change a winning team? He's made two changes, man. Like, you make it sound as though, like, but hey ho. Just fucking annoying. They're showing it now. It's worse. You could even see that as a straight red. Do you know what I mean? It is so bad, the second one. They're showing it now on LUTB. It's bad. How's he not seen that? Yeah. Pirro lets the game. I don't know. Pirro's made some decent things. He's tried to make runs in behind. But, you know, he's made... No, he's made two, mate. He's made two, Darren. So, he's made two. He books James, yeah, as well. Mad, innit? No, I don't know. He's made some decent touches, mate, for me. He's not been amazing. He's also tried to make runs in behind, but the ball hasn't gone up to him, you know? Yeah, ref bottled it. But Leeds are bottling it as well, aren't we? You know? We are bottling it as well. Stephen, take off your tinted glass, you bell. He got the ball first. He just... Stephen, you're a blade, man. Every man and his dog knows that's a yellow card. You need to take your Sheffield United tinted glasses off, you bell. You know what I mean? You have to do that as well, mate. 'Cause if you don't think that's not even a yellow, then I don't know, you know. That's crazy, bro. You're a blade as well. So you're telling me to take mine off. Does anyone actually think that that's not a yellow? You're crazy. Come on, man. Don't be silly now. Pirro needs to stay in the middle of the box, not dropping 10 or move out wide. No yellow for that. Studs up, mate. Our defenders are nearly as bad as our attack today. Yeah. So what is the solution then, Joe? We can't continue with these performances away from home. Yeah, no, you can. I agree. And the manager needs to change that, doesn't he? Yeah, well, you got me, Stephen. You got me. You got me, you bell pipe. Well, there you go, Tyler. Maybe that is the answer then. Maybe that is the answer. Red nose, red nose, red nose, red nose. Let's see what the ITKs are saying. Who's this guy, man? Hang on. I'm just people using the referee's performance as a way to blame the ref is blame the manager. It's, you know, someone said, I don't think it's too wild to say that Leeds would be clear at the top by a couple of points if they had their keeper. That is top 6 championship standard. Sheffield United played a blinder, getting the best keeper in the league off the market for borderline nothing. Leeds United fume at controversial red card decision. Can't speak, says Joe Donoghue. It is mad, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Finally, the Tacticos are seeing it now. Nonto can't be getting best in the league shouts when this is the garbage he serves up. Foot mob rating of 5.8. Accurate passes 81%. Willie Nonto's lost the most duels in the match. 6. Rubbish. I've been saying it. He's been rubbish. Shocking goal to concede an equally shocking officiating. One big chance spurned by Aronson. Strauch and Meslier pour for Potts' goal. Ref has not given obvious free kicks. Bottled a huge decision not to send off Whiteman and must stop time wasting. Especially when you consider we got 2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes at a time. Mental. Yeah. I don't know if they've made any changes either, but yeah, Nonto's been rubbish as well. 6 out of 6 duels lost. So there you go. I'm glad people are coming round to seeing it now as well. Play him in 10. Fuck off. Anyway. Oh, Whiteman subbed off. See what I mean? How this is what that's even bigger insult to injury. Bigger insult to injury. If we carry on like this away, then Borough, Burnley and Sheffield United will roll us over at their place. It's a conversation that needs to be had, mate. We're playing poor teams away, aren't we? He's took Whiteman off as well, and that adds insult to injury. Hecker. Thornton, come on anyway, right? We're underway for the second half. No changes for Leeds. You can't leave it long, man. You can't leave it long because it's just going to be more of the same, innit? Yeah, Whiteman's gone off. It just adds insult to injury, doesn't it? Absolute joke. Absolute joke. Offside, Preston. Joke. Rodon. Rodon goes down the line. Looking for Pirot. Pirot heads it into touch. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. Over 1,000 likes. Kessler Hayden with his throat. Throws it straight into touch, so Bogle will have another opportunity to send a throw in. I really, really want to beat these now. Like, really badly. Tanaka, get it out. Nonto. Oh. Pass is not good. And there's the ball in behind. You don't get beat this time, Strauch. Goes back to Meslier. Meslier kicks it. Tanaka. I wonder if conversations need to be had with the manager about Meslier as well. He's gifted so many goals, man. So many. Tanaka, Aronson, quicker lead. You've got to move it quicker, man. It's got to be quicker. Rothwell. Goes back to keeper. Rothwell turns, runs, right, let's go. Here's Dan James, who's out on the left-hand side. His pass is short. It's not working, man. It's not working. The players that are out there, they're all over the shop. Change it. Oh, Bogle. Why has he put it out for a corner there? He didn't need to. Corner to Preston. He had so much time. All right foot, man. He shit himself and just stuck his left foot on it. Look at that. He could have turned and everything. This is up there, man. This is such a bad performance for me. So bad. And it's compounded by how, like, I'm even more annoyed because the referee's been an absolute joke. So annoyed. Checking his studs, moving the ball. Referee, give 2 minutes at the end of the game. That's what he'll do. Minute. Might even get a minute, you know. Here it comes. Whistle, free kick. I don't know if there was a free kick, to be honest. Shite. Aronson. Just terrible. Sorry, folks. I'll focus on the game. I'm just angry. Angry, annoyed, disappointed. But I feel like we've already seen this movie, haven't we? This is the thing. Rothwell into Byram. Nonto pops it up to Rothwell. Oh, it's just over him. Aronson's chasing it. Goes out for a throw to Leeds United. I think we get away with one there. Story's complaining, but it's been given to Leeds. So Byram comes across to take the throw. Tanaka. Throw into Leeds. I think Aronson challenge dispossessed. I'd like to see him change it earlier than the 70th minute. I tell you that much. You've got Ramazani on the bench, Solomon on the bench, Joseph on the bench, Schmidt's on the bench. Solomon's getting ready now, so he's changing it. Solomon, I think Bamford might be coming on as well. So it might be Bamford, Solomon, and who else was the Schmidt was getting ready as well. He's Osmajic. I think they're warming up anyway. Maybe he's just told them to warm up, but they definitely were in communication. So you might be looking at Bamford as well. And that's positive that we're making changes sooner because it does need changing. Quick time. Doesn't it? Let's be honest. It's shite. Free kick to Preston. It's put into the mixer. Rodon wins the header. James. Bogle. Go on, Leeds. You've got men over now. Come on. Oh, you've fucking kicked it against him. Rodon. James. That's a free kick, is it not? Fucking hell, man. Brady. So many fouls. Referee. Last minute. There's handball. There's the foul on Rodon. And there's the foul on James. 3 fouls. Right, so Rothwell to take this throw set piece. Sorry, my head's up my arse. Get a decent delivery on it, Joe. Come on. Oh, it misses Strout. Strout's gone up way too early. Headed back in by James. Tanaka has to go in first time. Tanaka. Oh, it's a throw. Come on, Leeds. Quicker, man. You allow them to set. Tanaka. Gives it to Byron. Tanaka's still got it. Great feet. Go on now. Go on now. It's a corner ball. Oh. And end up like Pep. Get lines on me head. It's horrible, this. Woodman goes out to Kessler Hayden. That's a high boot, is it not? It's gone for a throw. Here's Bogle. No options. Like Bogle into James. James. Aronson. Pirro. Straight time. Such a poor effort. Such a poor effort. So tame. It bounces favourably for him, but don't get enough purchase on the ball, and it's basically a pass back to the keeper. Make the changes now. Get Solomon on. Get Ramazani on. Get Joseph on. That'd be my selection. Pirot and Montage. The chance here. Don't you hit it. Oh, poor. Tanaka! Oh, great save, keeper. Go on, Bogle. Lift it up. No one there. Why ain't no one attacked it, Rothwell? Oh. Big chance, that. Big chance. Nonto's probably got to do better with the pass, to be honest. It falls to Tanaka. It's a good shot, but the keeper makes the save. Bogle clips it back in, but not one person's in the centre. Why is Pirro so far out there? We won't get the added minutes, Dorigo. We're not going to get them. We'll get 1 minute, man. Rodon. That's a free kick. And a yellow card now. Osmajic, that's about 4 in it. Ten minutes played. Still no sign of the bench. They were just sent to warm up then, eh? Not to come on, it would seem. Yeah, they're not even. Thought he was sending them to get sorted. Nonto beats his man. Pick a white shirt. Pick a. Fucking, why are you so greedy? Why is he so greedy? Why? He needs bringing back down to earth, man. I'm telling you. James strike. You are not that guy. I'm sorry. You are not that guy. I swear Aronson's got more goals than him. Space for Rothwell. Byram. Byram's lost it. Nonto. Finds Pirro. Can't give it him back. Make changes now, Daniel, for feck's sake, because it's not working. Lee says our away form is sackable. You can't sack a manager when we're second in league, bro. It'll change. It'll change round eventually. You would hope. It's got to, hasn't it? It's got to. It is, James. You're right. It's torture. just on that, J Snails. Not all the time. Not all the time, though. This is the point. With Nonto, it's more than once. It's twice. It's 3 times. Like was said at half time, he's won none of his duels. None at all. Terrible performance. Here's Strauch. Pirot doesn't stick. 60th minute. Changes, please, Daniel. Bogle. Aronson. Oh, how do you get that so wrong? How do you get it so wrong, man? He's got to find a yellow shirt. He's got to find a yellow shirt, man. Oh, he's just a little bit in front of him. It's a tap-in. It's so bad. Him and Nonto are serial, like, what's the word? They just do it all the time. Serial, I don't know. My head's gone. They're constantly, final pass, shot, final. It's just them two all the time. Bro, why would you play Nonto there? You're watching him. Serial offenders, that's it, yeah. James does well. See, there beats his man. Go on, Dan. Come on, Brendan, now. Keep that in. Dan did brilliant then. Gives it back to James. Come on, Dan. He wants to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Look. Oh, nearly gets Pirot in. Bogle. What's that? Put your body in, bro. How is you not Fark out yet? Embarrassing this, says Kilgallen. It's not good, mate. You're right. Pirot to Nonto. Oh, my God. Get him off, please. How's he not controlled that? Make changes, Daniel. This is bad, man. Definitely. It is bad, this. I like that. We need to see Aronson and Nonto off. And Pirot. Joseph Ramazani Solomon. Joseph Ramazani Solomon there. It's not that hard, I don't think. It's got... Right, Bamford's coming on. Ramazani's coming on. So it's probably going to be Nonto and Pirot, I'd imagine. Falling behind there. He's got him behind him. Potts. Run with him, Rodon. Oh, here we go. 2 probably kills now. Yeah. Oh, he saved it. Poor header. Straight at it. Straight at him. Either side, it probably goes in because Nonto's gash. Not Nonto. Oh, my God. Mellier's gash, but he's headed it straight at him, thankfully. He's headed it straight at him. It's a good job as well. Reese. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell to Bogle. Come on then, Leeds. Just runs into a dark alley. So Brady's come off and Holmes has come on. And a Reese has come on for Osmajic, I believe. Tanaka. Free kick on Tanaka. Yeah, Steve, you're right. We're going to get our changes now. So it's just Ramazani and Bamford. Sorry, just laughing at some of the comments, man. People's losing their heads, aren't they? Rightly so, though, don't you know? Strouk. Release it. Byram. He's not, man. He wasn't off. We're still missed. Nonto challenge, James. We're challenging each other. So Bamford and Ramazani's coming on, folks. He is offside, sorry. Nonto's gone off. Stinker. Ramazani coming on. Come on, Largy, son. Bamford on. Pirro. Stinker. No. Aronson. Pirro's going to drop in the 10. Pirro's going to drop in the 10 then. We'll see. Potts. Oh, Bamford getting involved. Pirro. Tordarson puts it out of play. Come on then, Pat. The thing is, lose this. Burnley win. They're back on same points. Sheffield United will beat Plymouth, so that puts them 4 points in front. Here's Bogle. Oh, what ball is that, man? Byron wins the header. Reese. Preston playing what Ramazani makes the challenge. Throwing. Leeds throw. Referee just giving us things now that we're not supposed to have, to be honest. Pirro tries a cross. Goes out for a throw. Throw for Preston. Header won by Byram. And again by Tanaka. Pirro brings it down. Touch back to Byram. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell pass goes short. Right, straight out of play. Weak mentality. No urgency. Just crap. Can't disagree, mate. Can't disagree. Can't keep performing like this away from home. Just can't. Because then, like, Boxing Day now, Stoke away. That's horrid. Shouldn't be getting beat by Preston. It's not good enough, man. I'm not going to defend it at all. Just not a good performance. Tanaka. I'd like to see Solomon come on as well, to be honest. I'd have brought Pirro off. What's fucking Pirro doing? They're in here. Bogle, Dwayne Holmes tries to get in. James will get there. He puts it out of play. We can't. And we've allowed ourselves to be bullied as well in that first half. Absolutely buoyed off. Shite, man. Switch. In behind, cross. Melier. Quick then. Quick. That's it. Go on then, Largy. Go on, Largy, son. Go on, Largy. Go on. Story's going to get there, but keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on him. Keep the pressure on him. That's it. Send him back. There you go. Look. Come on then, Leeds. Quicker. On, Rothwell. Take Pirro off. Do us a favour and take him off. To get him out of there. Here's Pat. Tanaka, give it to Bogle. Bogle. Pirro. Oh, you're tackling each other. You're tackling each other, man. Pirro and Bogle tackling each other in the box. Tanaka. Go on then, road on once. Go on then, Bogle. Come on. Yes. Yes, Daniel. Pick a yellow shirt, please. Oh, has he missed? Bamford's missed. How has he missed? Pat has come back to do Pat things. How's he missed? It's great movement. He finds a yellow shirt and he has flicked it wide. How did he miss? Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How has he missed? Oh, no. How's he missed? Oh. You bring him on, and then he does what Bamford does. I can't believe he's missed that. What the hell? What the hell? I can't believe he's missed that. Oh, my God. How does he miss that? The funny thing is, like, if anyone's going to do that, it's him, innit? Do you know what I mean? I can't believe he's missed that. I think I'd have scored. I'd have scored. James finds a yellow shirt. First time we've found a yellow shirt. And he flicks it wide. Bogle. Get Solomon on. Get Joseph on. Oh, it's behind Tanaka. There could be a way here, Preston. Do you know what? Just fucking go and score. Come on, Joe. You know we miss. Because his name's Pat Bamford, William. Because his name's Pat Bamford, mate. James, too much on it. Woodman. I just can't believe it's Pat. Like, we knew, right? Oh, just when you think it couldn't get any worse. Oh, man. Can't believe that. It's so bad. God. Can't believe it, man. It's like if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Like, it's just so Leeds and Bamford-like. And like Vic says, Melier and Bamford letting us down since 2019. God. Byram, good challenge, mate. Leeds throw. It is mad, man. Listen, if you haven't already, like the video for me, please. David Moyes in David Moyes obviously was Preston manager. Why have you shown David Moyes? Because the Leeds fans are going to be going mental. Get him in. That's what they'll be saying. The Leeds fans now, that'll be clipped up, man. Sean's buzzing. I can see it now, man. I can see it now. God, man. Oh, God. I honestly cannot believe it. Byron, bring Solomon on as well, will you? What's Pirro doing, like? Where is he now? Look, where is he? Oh, he's hit the crossbar, James. It's headed into Byron. Bamford, Byron, get there. Oh. Dan James with the strike off the crossbar. Oh. Oh. Unlucky. It does take a deflection as well. It's probably going in if it doesn't. More changes now for Preston. Get Solomon on. Yeah, Tom, it's mad, isn't it? It is mad, mate. Solomon needs to come on, Mark. You might be ahead of me, mate, so I hope so. Pirro off, please. So bad, man. Challenge made. Go on, James. Go on, Daniel, mate. Go on, Daniel. Oh, it's tried the ball through to Bamford. James tries the ball through to Pat, but behind. Corner ball, Rothwell to take it. Oh, it's headed. Strout tries to clip it. He wants some ball. Referee says no. 0. Look, man. Look at this. This is Bamford, man. Check this out. Someone just tagged me. 0.98 XG. Basically, it's a guaranteed goal. No, Rothwell's off. Why is Pirro still on the pitch? What's he doing? The manager has had a stinker here. That's brutal, by the way. 0.98 XG. Basically a goal, and you've missed it. Not 0.98. My God. I'm sorry, it's just not good enough, that. We're in again. Go on, Solomon. Oh, it's bad, man. Really? Is that true, Vic? Yeah? Wow. That is bad, isn't it? That is so bad. Well, to be fair, Paddy's taking the penalty. It's not. But yeah, my God. It's bad, isn't it? And you can't defend this performance, the decisions. It's not great. I'll just bang my shin as well. Ramazani to Tanaka, too heavy, lost it. What? Right. No disrespect, right? Every time we're up there, just have a look at what Pirot's doing in that position. What is he actually doing? He's just occupying a fucking space. Would have been better leaving Aronson in the 10 genuinely, and he was rubbish, but I just don't understand how he can go from home to this. This is just rubbish, man. Bad. And to be honest, like, I think even the selection were wrong. I think Solomon and Ramazani, or Solomon and Nonto, well, let's say Nonto after the stinker, but I don't know. James has actually been all right. So I'm just looking for flaws at this point, but yeah. Rodon, no, take your time, mate. Yeah. No, go on, Bogle. Bogle again. Oh, he's missed. Goal kick. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Bogle again creating danger. It's a goal kick. 10 minutes left. Sorry, man. Just... Joseph's coming on now. Too late, man. Too late. Bamford's chasing. Solomon can't control it. Pot sends it down the line. What is it? It's, again, as well, by the way, the worst thing is it's one shot, one goal. One shot, one goal. Every single week. Every single week. One shot, one goal. Ampadu and Joseph coming on. It's just shite, man. Preston in now. Oh, Melier, what are you doing? Why ain't you come there? Bogle just smashes it upfield. This is terrible, innit? Yeah, I don't agree with that, mate. I think he's been all right. He's actually created some chances for us. Bogle now off. Bogle's come off, so I think Ampadu will go back at centre back, 3 centre backs, and Byram off for Ampadu. Three at the back and everyone in the yellow shirt just stand up there. Well, that's all Pirot's been doing in second half anyway, so I reckon I could have had as big of an impact in this second half. It's so bad, this. Only Dan James. No, sorry. Where is it? Only Dan James showing up. Yeah. Yeah, we can't. I know the away form is not good, is it? When was the last time we got an away win? Sorry, you can see me gut and everything. Apologies, no one needs to see that. Make your day worse. That. I can't. Preston. This is what happens though when he throws everybody on and there's no structure to it. They end up being the better side. Last time Leeds won away, so we had the win away at Swansea. So last one was Cardiff before that, which was the 21st of September. But by the time we next play with Dan James Cross, Bamford, challenge for the header, mate. Challenge for the header. Corner ball. Yeah, so by the time we next play away, it'll have been like 3 months, man. So one win in like 3 months since that one at Cardiff. We didn't win one in October. We drew November. We beat Swansea 4-3, but then that's it, isn't it? Cross, Solomon, headed out. James, Solomon, go on. That's a good knock. Oh, Woodman spilled it, but balls. Oh, God, man, I can't believe how bad this is, man. Have I frozen as well? Yeah. Just for good measure. Have I frozen, folks? Oh, Ramazani with the shot. A bit of quality from Ramazani. Tries a shot. Woodman sends it for a corner. Takes a deflection. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. Have a look. 1,100 likes. I still can't get over that Bamford fucking XG on that shot, man. Mad, innit? Mad. Solomon. Oh, free kick against Bamford. What has he done? Apart from miss a shot that... Oh. He has so many questions to answer after this. It's like, why are you so poor away? Look at Sam Greenwood laughing. Oh, God. He's fuming, look. Yeah, he's realised, he's recognised. Look, he's put his head down. He knows because he'll go, oh, shit, I'm going to get cooked for that. Bowman's left. I don't look at that. You can see me babs. Sorry about that. Getting the babs out. Ramazani. Been a really bad day at the office, hasn't it? Really bad day at the office. But we keep seeing it. Away from home. Solomon. Yeah. I don't think he's got anything right today. So, yeah, you're right. People are right. Questions have to be asked at this stage. Lineup, I'm not so sure on. The persistence. Like, Piro's still on the pitch. I don't understand it. Could have been changed sooner. I don't know. Just it's the away form, innit? Like, talk to me. Go on, James. That's a free kick. I mean, the referee, we can't, but that's no excuse. But the referee was terrible in that first half as well. But that's no excuse for what's coming in the second half. The second half's been worse. James was round his man and just gets brought down by Lindsay. Two minutes left anyway. Don't forget to like the video for me. Cross. Straight. It's not a bad knock, but Solomon again. Go on. That's it. Oh, it's a good knock. Drops for a Preston shirt and they just clear it. How much stoppage time? Really good balls in. No one attacking them. Apart from white shirts. Ramazani. His pass is poor. Don't foul, please. Go on, Joseph. Yes! Oh! Joseph has a decent strike and it's going to go for a throw-in. Good save, man, to be fair. Just begging, don't foul, you know, and they don't. And then Joseph has a go. Here's Ampadu. James. There's so many bodies in the box. Just put it in the fucking box, Leeds. Strauch. Oh. Corner. We've got so many bodies in the box at how many minutes? 4. 4 minutes. So we've had a total of 6. Bamford didn't he? Oh, God, man. Great. Oh, deflection. Joseph. Oh, my fucking God, man. Just turn it in. I hate this. 3 times. I hate this. My God. This is bad, man. The deliveries have been good as well, man. Headed by Strauch. The referee's had a stinker, but there's no excuses for what we've seen. It's been really bad, man. Every time I look and see the number 10, I'm like, what is he doing? What has he done? What is he doing? It's just a spare part at this point. Solomon, another good cross. Strauch heads it goalward. Pirro. Oh, my God. Big chances, man. The balls from Solomon have been on the money. Solomon. Go on, Manor. Again, good feet. Go on, Manor. Bit of quality. James again. Yes! He scored! Mateo Joseph has scored! Get in! A point rescued! And that's how you do it, Pat. That is how you do it, Pat. Well done, Matteo. He's onside and Leeds have rescued a point. Get in! Still shit. Still need to pick the bones out of it, but a point's better than none. And again, Solomon, exceptional. Great quality. Gets it out to the right. James puts a very good ball in again. And there, that's how you do a flick, Pat. That's how you do a flick. Get him. Oh, it's not even him. He's off the defender. It's not even Matteo. It's an OG. The OG, the defenders showed both our strikers how to do flicks. Joseph don't even touch it, man. The defenders put it in for us. Get in, man. Still terrible, though. Listen, we're not getting away from this performance regardless. Calm down, Justin. But yeah, people are rightly angry. 30 seconds. Leeds have rescued a point. I don't know how. Because we've been absolutely honking and stinking. And you can't really enjoy it all that much, but we've got a point. I was waiting for offside shout because but look, listen, they've got a set piece here. Well, yeah, I was flapped. That's out. It's out. It's out. Out. Referee will blow his whistle. Of course he will. Goes back to Woodman here. Well done, Ramazani. Oh. Go on, Solomon. Go on, Solomon. Oh. That's still in play here. Come on, Solomon. Solomon, throw in. Oh, of course he's blowing his whistle. Of course he is. Absolute wanker ref. Big chance at the end. There you go. One apiece. Preston, better than us. We were terrible. We were terrible. But we got a point. Still not good enough. We'll pick the bones out of it. So I said we're top of the league. We're top of the league. Yeah, got something we didn't deserve. But another 2 points lost. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't lie. I can't lie. Still bad. But we feel a little bit better, don't we? Because we got a point. But there's still some big questions to ask there. Still some big questions. You know, we managed to save something. Do you know? But my God. Yeah, I'm not looking for excuses. I'm saying, like, I agree. You won't get that from me, to be honest. Leeds are top of the table, but yeah, only till 2. But yeah, at least, listen, at least if Burnley win, we'll still be in the top 2. Stephen says if we had a poach, we'd win every game, I think. Aye. Nonto and Pirro dropped next game. I can't disagree. I thought Nonto had a stinker. Pirro did nothing. Yeah. 0.1. Yeah, something. Really bad. Listen, we've got an instant match reaction after this. Myself and other content creators will be picking the bones out of it. I want to hear from you in the chat as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Aronson as well. I don't give a schmidt. Yeah, that's fair, mate. Ref shocking, and obviously Farker's having a word with him now, but it's still not good enough, was it? But very lucky in the end. But we get a point. Anyway, see you on the post-match.